So I'm in the space, right? You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's like all types of like wild, marvelous, wacky things. And then it's like these sunglasses here. Am I the only one that thinks stuff like, dang, what if these were the sunglasses to see into the future with and I walked right by them? You know, stuff like that. 'Cause you never know. You never know what's around. You know what I'm saying? When it's around. Sometimes things just be around, but you don't know it's around. Whatever that is. Bow. So here you have it. Another successful day turned into night in the city, living La Vida. You know the rest. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I mean, I just spent the day, you feel me? Like, fake out, you hear it? Like, went and had sushi, quick drink, you know, relaxed a little bit, worked on, you know, some videos, kicked it. Then I went and got some dessert, you know what I'm saying? Out of the way, you feel me? Sometimes you just gotta enjoy your life, man. Just enjoy it. You feel me? Get lost in your time. You hearing stuff like that? Bow. So Pete, you know what I'm saying? Look, a nigga, I put in the lift this like place for like crystals and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. It was like the Nepal, Tibet, and whatever. I'm like, I gotta go there, right? Put that in the GPS, you know what I'm saying? Or not the GPS, in the destination for the lift. Why does nigga bring me to South Street? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if where I gotta go is over there, nigga, you brought me over here. But opposed to feeling a way, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just explore South Street, you know what I'm saying? And I'll just catch a lift over there a little later after I figure out what's going on here. But you know, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Things are what they are, and you have to make the best out of it. You hear me? Stuff like that. Pete, just walking. I have no set destination. I'm just technically out here. You know what I mean? In the wild. You dig? But this is the thing. Sometimes it's not about knowing where you're going. It's more about knowing who you are. You know what I'm saying? You'll be who you be when you get there. But just get there. You know what I mean? Wherever there is. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have to have a destination some days. Just do something. You know, do a thing. Turn no thing into something. You hear me? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? But look, I'm just aimlessly wandering in a sense. Just outside. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find a vibe somewhere. You feel me? For sure. Told you niggas, you know what I'm saying? Look, just go with the flow. You hearing? Look, I just pop out randomly, South Street, not even supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, he just walks down this block, you hearing? I never know what I'm gonna get into. You feel me? Stop by a bookstore. You did. Look what I grabbed. You feel me? Shout out to the real niggas that know the face. You did. You know what I mean? Definitely had to, you know what I mean, patronize the store and what have you. You did, for sure. Like, see, sometimes you just gotta do whatever you're doing. Go with the flow. You don't know what's gonna be. You know what I mean? Things may not be what you expected, but don't go into something with a preconceived notion that just because of that, it's not gonna be enjoyable. Because you never know. You may find something actually good to do. Crazy. Look, man, it's just too much happening to me today, you know what I'm saying? Out the city of, you know what I'm saying, Philadelphia again, you hear it? Look, it's just so much, and I get it. It's like, it's me. It's me. It's kind of like the energy that I put off or don't put off, you know what I'm saying, just how I am. And it's like infectious, but like, oh, get away. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. Like, it's wild. Look, man. Sometimes you just gotta be comfortable in your own skin and comfortable being you know? That's really what it's about, you know? Living your life to the best of your ability, enjoying every moment. Crazy. Watch this. Yeah, look at this wild shit. God bless America. Yeah, shit like this. Like, only in America can you just like randomly park a semi in the middle, in the median of the road. You know what I'm saying? While officers happen to be in the background. You know what I'm saying? That's like freedom and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out America. Bring home the troops. Alright, so Pete, look, you know what I'm saying, slide to the, you know what I'm saying, bar, you know what I'm saying, slash pool, little joint, you hear it, and then who do I see? My arch nemesis, the dude that beat me last time, right? Now, it just so happened, niggas end up playing again. Now, let me tell you this, I thought about how to beat this man from the last time this nigga beat me, you know what I'm saying? So, this time, I come through with a different tactic, you know what I'm saying? And I see it's working, it's agitating them, you hear it, stuff like that. But it came down to this nigga knocking the 8 ball and I only had 1 ball left on the table, man. Nigga, this was epic, you know what I'm saying? A really good duel, you feel me? I can't even call it, you know what I'm saying? Outside Philadelphia, you know? Stuff like that. As I said before, the world is my oyster. You ever just like walk outside and just be like, damn, I could really take on the day. Like whatever I want to accomplish, I can do today. You know what I'm saying? But we just cut that here because I do go to smoke. But look, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna brought some art supplies real quick. So what a young nigga gonna do is just randomly paint, smoke, you know what I'm saying? Chill, vibe, be out the way. And I'm gonna just leave that canvas wherever I just, you know what I'm saying, paint it at type time. But you dig? Yeah, you ever just like get outside and just like live your life, you feel me? Because like my hair ain't necessarily together. Who cares, man? I'm just gonna enjoy the day, enjoy the time. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the moments that I have with myself. You feel me? Stuff like that. Like just chill, man. Sometimes it's cool to just be tucked out of the way. You feel me? So I'm about to do that. Dig a little bit and then, you know what I mean, do a little bit of arts and crafts and what have you. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm literally in the tuck. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Do a little arts and crafts and then be out of the way. So am I the only one that would just sit and stare at a canvas for like, you know what I mean? Like a good, you know what I'm saying, 40,000 minutes and just look at it and just be like, what could this be? What is it saying to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I feel? What do I want to express? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ask myself questions just staring into the white. You hear me? Bomb, finished product, you know what I mean? Like, I call it day's end. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. You hear me? Shit like that. Because it's like, it looked like kind of like gloomy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like crazy. Because it's kind of like volcano-y, you know what I'm saying? And you got the water going wild and crazy, looking kind of like tsunami waves, you know what I'm saying? But then you got the green pasture over here. So it's like, is it a tsunami? Is just how the water going? Is it ash? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? You feel me? But you still see the sun and then you got the glimmers of the sun rays, stuff like that. You feel me? I feel like it's a lot going on. You hearing? It's a lot happening. You know what I I mean? But it's like kind of making sense, you did. And I'm gonna just leave this right here. I'm not even gonna take it with me, or I might give it to somebody. Either one, you know what I mean? Okay, so boom. My hair look crazy. It's the rain, you know what I'm saying? But look, here it goes. Everybody is living their own unique life and their own unique experience on some Saunders. You hear it? But look, everybody is entitled to live their life in the way in which they choose, as long as it does not cause any harm physically. Who cares what you go through mentally, because that's yours. You know what I'm saying? As long as it does not cause any harm physically to the next being. You hear it? Stuff like that. Because it's not about like how you see things, because that's how you see it. More or less like, what is the subjective reality? You know what I'm saying? What are the things that we can touch and agree on? You know what I'm saying? And at that point, it's like, okay, you can do what you want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. And if I'm not bothering you and you not bothering me, who cares who's doing what who's doing, right? You know what I'm saying? On that level, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, everybody has the ability to live the life in the way in which they see it, you know what I'm saying? And you create your reality for what it is. However you experience this thing that we're living and experiencing, however you want to interface with it, is how you so choose.